Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, so I already did this brow and I did it a different way, so I figured I might as well record this way too. So we're gonna get started. Okay, so what I decided to do differently this time, instead of drawing on my eyebrow first, we're gonna go ahead and take some concealer and basically put an outline of where we would like our eyebrow to go. I decided to record this because I used to do my eyebrows like this, I want to say 2 years ago, and I used to love it. Sometimes I switch back and forth now, especially when my eyebrows aren't freshly waxed or threaded. I definitely prefer this technique. Okay, so now you're going to see me doing some measurements. Here's where your eyebrow, the beginning of it should start, where your arch should be, and also where the tail of your eyebrow should be. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that explain that and break that down, but sometimes I use that as well. So now you see me taking that Anastasia 7B brush, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the tail of my eyebrows. And just to save time, I'm going to go ahead and clean these up off camera and then come back. I have my brows done and I have my eyes prepped. I'm going to go ahead with this Morphe 35B palette and grab the green shade there. I'm going to grab the lighter one before I take the darker one and begin to cut my crease. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to take that green shadow and draw my line for my crease, and then you're going to see me blending. I'm going to do only one eye on camera, and then the other eye I'm going to go ahead and do off camera for time's sake. A lot of what you're going to see me doing is going back and forth, but that's because blending is really important. So I'm trying to blend and pack those colors on because I want a nice gradient effect. I want it to go from the dark green to the blended green behind it. And I believe now I'm going to start cutting my crease with the white eyeshadow base. I'm going to set that into place with my Air Spun translucent powder that I always use. And you see me here grabbing that dark green shade, just going above my crease some more time just to make sure that line is really there and it's really sharp to cut my crease. So now I am still in that 35B palette from Morphe, and I'm going to take the powdered pink shade and put that all over my lid. And then in the middle of my lid, I'm going to take their shimmery light pink shade and put that just there, just for an extra pop of color. So that is it for the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and try to and struggle with putting my wing. I actually have a difficult time with applying liner. So I'm going to try to struggle with this and do this on camera for you guys today. My other eye I'm going to do off camera, and this is what it looks like when it is blended and everything is done. Apply some foundation and come back to you guys. Alright, so now we're going to start the fun part. We're going to start to highlight and contour. I'm using a NARS concealer, which I found to be too light for me, so I eventually just went on and added some of my LA Pro concealer on top just to bring that tone and shade down some. Everything ended up working out okay, guys, so don't be scared to go too light because you can always tone it down. I understand no one wants to be casket ready, so as long as you have plenty of other colors in your blending, it's good. You can always figure out a way to tone that down to your perfect shape. Hold on. Do y'all know what time it is? Y'all hear Beyonce on. See you next time.